What's up, Dude Gang? Y'all, I'm in the gym by myself, but it's not late this time. Last time it was like 2 in the morning. It's only 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna work out for about an hour. Y'all, I'm back down here again, back at it again. But I'm gonna get this workout started and I'll be right back. I'm still at it. I ran about almost a mile. My heart rate right now is 135. So I'm gonna try to sprint at 10 for as long as I can, get my heart rate up, and then I'm gonna start my weights. I did that for about 10 to 15 seconds. Normally, I'll try to do 3 of those, like sprint, but yeah, it's late, so I'm gonna do my weights. If I can do this, cause y'all know I had a major setback, gained all my weight back, was frustrated, wanted to quit, almost gave up, but if I did, that was gonna be giving up on me, so I gotta keep pushing. All right, y'all, weight time. I'm gonna sit down here for a little bit before I head upstairs. While I was working out, one person came in the gym, but he didn't mind that I was filming. And I made sure I didn't put the camera on him at all. He's still in there. I wanted to sit out here for a minute. And we could talk. Earlier today, while I was working, I was scrolling through TikTok, which I probably shouldn't do while I'm working, but it was a slow moment. So I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw the January 6th trial going on. And there was a gentleman there who was a part of the insurrection. And he took time out to apologize to the African-American sheriff that was on duty at the time of the insurrection. And he stopped and apologized. And it looks as if, from the picture they took, that he actually accepted the apology. But then he went on Then he actually did an interview and said that his mind was elsewhere and that he didn't owe him an apology directly as an individual. He owed democracy an apology and the United States citizens an apology. And he said as for himself, he did not really accept his apology. And at first I was like, wow, you didn't accept his apology? Then I thought about it. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. You are not obligated to accept an apology for someone who attempted to harm you in any form or fashion, who was disrespectful, who abused you mentally, emotionally. You do not have to accept their apology. And I know that sounds strange, but hear me out. The reason I say that is because the only reason that they are apologizing is because their original intent might impact you the way they want it. Like if somebody said, well, I'm sorry because I did this to you, why should you accept their apology? Because their original intent to cause any type of adverse actions or effect into your life did not work. Why should you accept their apology? Now, and this is going to sound contradictory. I know this is going to sound contradictory. But you have to forgive them. You do not have to accept their apology, but you do have to forgive them. Because once you forgive them, you take their power away. But you don't have to accept their apology. That sounds contradictory, doesn't it? But if you think about it, why should I accept your apology? Because your original intent to cause me harm did not work. No, I don't accept your apology. But I will forgive you so you won't have power over me. That's what I will do. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope y'all was able to follow me. Because, yeah, I thought about people, feeling pressure to accept people's apologies. You don't have to accept people's apology, especially if their motivation, their intent was to cause you some type of harm in any way, shape, or form. If their original intent was to cause you harm, you don't have to accept the apology. You don't. Because that's like saying, yeah, I accept your apology because your original intent for me to harm me did not work. So I accept your apology. No. So people say, well, I'm sorry that I did that to you. I don't accept your apology, but I will forgive you. It does sound contradictory because you telling them, when you don't accept the apology, no, I don't approve that you were trying to hurt me. So I don't accept your apology. I do acknowledge by not accepting your apology, your original intent was to harm me. But I will forgive you because then that releases your power over me. You don't have any power over me anymore. So I forgive you. And I cut any ties to you. Because sometimes when you forgive somebody, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when you forgive people, you have to deny access to yourself. You have to cut ties to them. Don't allow them access to you anymore, especially if you've had to forgive them over and over and over again. If you're going to allow people to be in your space and be disrespectful, condescending, patronizing, intimidating, then why are you forgiving them? Just accept what they're doing to you and suffer in silence. Because you're forgiving them and you're allowing them access to do it over again. That's my point. I hope this makes sense, y'all. It made sense when I came out the gym. But I'm working on a tired brain here. It feels good out here. I'm gonna head upstairs. I need to take a shower. Till next time we're keeping up with this. Be authentically and genuinely always you. Bye, guys. Ooh, my legs.